So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. The action has already started. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy Saka I've been praising since day one. Someone who has a great versatility in his game, the right attitude, very clever in how he operates around the pitch. And I think he has the potential to excel in most attacking positions. But when it comes down to it, I'd actually love to see him operate in a number 10 for a spell. I think he could thrive there.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Perisic. First quarter of an hour gone. Change of plan here, perhaps.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Has a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Timber. Well, they could break here. Christensen simply refused to be outdone there. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. It's a goal kick. Zubimendi. Arsenal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Saliba. Added Zubimendi. Eze tries to thread one through. He's in plenty of space here. Danny Vivian. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And Ihan. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rice goes on a charge down the left. Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely pass, but can he get there? No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great ball, and he's in here. And the finish! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers are good.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems that...
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And we have our very first corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Christensen. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now, what about a counter-attack? He's on it, can he get... And there's the shot! And that certainly packed a punch. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Now it's Trossard. He is through here. Capier takes aim and cross. Oh, smashing header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution on the field, number 34.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
He has a look up. Decent chance! That's an imaginative pass. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Eze. Throw it. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Capier gets over and intercepts. Subimendi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Can he get it through? Now it's Trossard. Here's Fel. Shoots! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Substitution on the field, number 13.
So here comes the substitution. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front. Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Ayhan with the slide tackle there, and it's Lopez. Ziyech. Well, that's a dangerous ball. He's had a shot! He has done it! Do not write them off! Back they come! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Substitution in progress.
Arsenal can make their change now with a break in play. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Shot could be on.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Rice.
There will be
Oh, this is a
5 minutes
terrific
added
run.
time.
And he's in on goal. Oh, shooting chance! In he goes again! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Knocks it into space. Hernandez has it in a wide position. And that's it. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line
And
here.
just a quick
Perhaps
reminder
one
today
team
to
might
please
be
drink
happier, but
responsibly. Anyone
at the
of you
final reckoning,
intoxicated
it's
or
honours
behaving
even,
in an
and no
inappropriate